Are you struggling with gift ideas for what to get a friend, neighbor, a loved one, stranger? I think I might be able to help. What's up, my friends? My name is Ken Selden, and here are a few gift ideas that you can get someone who is an Apple product owner. Now, a little secret, I was gonna make about 4, 5, 6, 10, I don't know how many videos, because I had all these ideas on different gift ideas that you can give to someone, but I was like, yo, it's already the holidays, and I got other stuff going on, and I got other videos I want to make. So instead of doing 20 videos, 50 videos, 100 videos, and releasing them all on the same day, I shortened it down to just 2. This video is not sponsored by anyone. If there's someone out there who wants to sponsor a video, hey, let's talk. I want to talk to you. Call me. You know what to do. So in this video, we're going to go over a few ideas that you can get someone who is an Apple owner. Here we go. All right, first up, number 1 is Dbrand Skins. Now, I absolutely love Dbrand Skins. Here's a look at one that's on my iPad. Dbrand Skins are phenomenal, and the reason why I didn't just say an iPad or a MacBook is because they have it for iPads, MacBooks, phones, everything. If you have a Dbrand skin, you're getting some nice, good protection on it. These are great skins in a variety of colors and patterns and just different styles. Whatever style you are, they have one that fits you. Number 2, coming in at $130 is the 2nd generation Apple Pencil. Now, I love my Apple Pencil, especially since the iPad Pro has the ability to sidecar to a Mac. Outside of being able to edit pictures or write down notes or whatever on my iPad, by connecting it, it gives my Mac a touch screen. Also gives my Mac a pencil. You may say, oh, well, that's not really that useful. I probably use this thing more than anyone would think that you can use a pencil, and I think most people that I know who use the Apple Pencil say the same thing. It's one of those things, either you find use it for everything or you just don't use it at all. But it's always good to have around because you know, that whole pen is mightier than the sword thing. Yeah, I dropped it. Coming in at number 3 for $150 is the Samsung T7. I don't have the T7, but I do have the T5. This thing is 1 terabit, and honestly, this is my lifesaver. This is my saving grace. I do all of my photo, video, music, production, everything off of this one little hard drive. And what's nice is you can always just Velcro it to the back of your MacBook if you're on the go. I love the Samsung T-Series drives. These things are the best. They are phenomenal. All right, up next is the Roli Lightboard. I realize this is not one of those gifts that are for everyone, and there's probably a few in this video that aren't necessarily for everyone. But if you are a musician, if you're a producer, if you're an aspiring musician or a producer, if you like to just hit stuff and make noise, this might be for you. The nice thing about the Roli Lightbox is that it has a bunch of sounds. It connects to your phone. You can record, you can do whatever you want to do with it. And the really nice thing is that you can connect multiple ones together along with the Roli keyboards and actually connect them all together and make these really nice configured keyboards, or configure it however you want to make whatever kind of noise you want to make. Do you have an iPhone? Did you just get an iPhone? Are you getting an iPhone for someone? You're gonna need to charge it, especially this year if you got the iPhone 12, because Apple doesn't charge anymore. Well, they charge, they just don't charge. You know what I mean. And that's where the Nomad Base Station Pro comes in at $230. Now, Nomad is one of my favorite companies. They do a whole bunch of stuff with leather for phone cases. They have a case that they made when they teamed up with Moment so that you can put lenses onto the back of your case to use with your phone. They make leather wallets, they make watch straps, everything. I love Nomad. They are just great. And their Base Station Pro Power Station, that's a mouthful, but it gets the job done. This thing can charge 3 devices at one time. You can place it wherever you want on the pad, wherever you put it, it's gonna charge. And then they have an adapter that you can hook up to it so that you can charge your Apple Watch. What more do you need? Nomad's got your back when it comes to charging, even though Apple forgot to put the charger into the case. Anyways, moving on. Probably one of my favorite things on the list is the CalDigit TS3 Plus at $250. And I say this is probably one of my favorite things on this list just because of the sheer power and usability that this thing brings to your setup. If you're like me, you're always on the go, you don't have a Mac, but you have a MacBook because you're always going and you're always opening that thing up and editing wherever you are. Sometimes though, you're at home or in the office or in the studio and you just want a little bit more. You want to be able to plug a few things into it. You want to be able to have some sort of hub that you can just run everything through. Because let's face it, as much as I love my MacBook Pro, it's only got 4 USB-C slots and sometimes that's just not enough. With the TS3 Plus, you can plug in external monitors, you can plug in USB-A, USB-C, you can power everything with it. It just brings a whole desktop setup to your MacBook. And I've probably gotten more use out of that than almost anything else I own, just because whenever I'm in the office and I go to edit something, I'm always plugging into that thing. So that's my top pick on this list. Sorry, my bad. The Apple AirPods Pro at $250 come in at number 7. So I kind of take back just a little bit, tiny bit, take back the CalDigit TS3 Plus being my favorite on this list. Only because if for no other reason, I use these every morning, every day, and every night, and I don't know how I lived without my Apple AirPods Pro. These things are phenomenal, especially with the added features like transparency, your normal listening mode, or noise cancellation. Another new feature that recently came to these is spatial audio, which makes it sound more like you're listening through a surround sound system than just left and right. So you have your iPad Pro, your Apple Pencil Gen 2. What about the Apple Magic Keyboard at $290? Not gonna lie, I want one of these, real bad. It is on the higher end. Having a trackpad for your iPad, still having your pencil, and having a magnet that's good enough to hold it by the keyboard and still have the iPad there. This thing is just, it's everything in one, and it pretty much turns your iPad Pro into everything you need. Up next, we have the Roli Seaboard at $350. One of the videos I was thinking about doing was what kind of gift to get a musician for 2020. Take a look at my Instagram account to see that one. But there's something about the Roli Seaboard that I just absolutely love. Every single time I play one, it brings so much joy to me. There's just something different about playing on one of those than playing on a piano. And one of the cool things going on is Roli has this block system that we saw earlier with the Lightboard, where you could connect more than one together, but they also have that on their newer Seaboards, where you could connect multiple Seaboards and or Lightboards together to make whatever kind of configuration you want. Again, if you're a musician or a producer or an aspiring musician or producer, this is a great creative way to just have some fun with some music stuff and maybe even, I don't know, record the next hit. PlayStation 5 at $500. I know what you're thinking. Ken, it's a PlayStation, it's not even Apple. What does it have to do with the Mac? iPad, phone, nothing. Ken, it's a PlayStation. Why is this on this list? Well, let me tell you why. So check this out. You're on the road, say maybe you're in a hotel room, and you are bored, there's nothing on TV, but you have your MacBook, or maybe you have your iPad, or maybe you have your iPhone, and at home you have a PlayStation 5. Now, you can play some of your favorite games at home, or if you're not home, you can still enjoy them. It doesn't matter. You still have access to your PlayStation 5 through your PS Remote app. Alright guys, I hope this video gave you a few good gift ideas. If it did, leave a comment down below or leave a comment if you have ideas of your own. And if you like this video, make sure you check out my other video, what to get a photographer or videographer 2020. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button and the subscribe and bell notification. This way you can always see whatever new videos I post up and when exactly I post them. Okay? You guys have a great day. Here we go. Oh, it's rotten. It's rotten.